The boy was amazed to discover that his fake university had unexpectedly attracted hundreds of students. The total tuition fees these students had paid amounted to millions of dollars, enough money to land him in prison for life. He decided to come clean and tell the students the truth. But just as he was about to reveal everything, a student suddenly stood up with tears in his eyes, saying this was the first time he had ever made his parents proud. Ben immediately changed his mind. He couldn't understand why every university had rejected these students when they clearly had their own dreams and passions. He decided to keep the school running and named it the South Harmon Institute of Technology. Using the tuition money, he created customized courses for each student. He built a kitchen for students who wanted to learn cooking and constructed athletic facilities for sports enthusiasts. He let students design their own favorite courses and supported every student's dreams. Soon the school attracted many more students, causing enrollment at the neighboring Harmon College to plummet dramatically. The dean of Harmon College sent investigators to look into the situation, only to discover that this school was completely fake. It turned out that just 20 days earlier, Ben had been nothing more than an ordinary high school graduate. He had applied to 8 universities and been rejected by every single one. To avoid disappointing his parents, he came up with a wild idea: he would forge a college acceptance letter. To make the scam believable, Ben had his friends create a fake university website and even rented an abandoned mental hospital to serve as the campus. Surprisingly, his parents completely bought into his fabricated story and even paid an entire semester's tuition in advance. Ben had no choice but to find the abandoned mental hospital and transform it to look like a real university. Initially, Ben just wanted to fool his parents, but he never expected hundreds of rejected students to actually believe it was real and show up with their tuition money. At first, he wanted to shut down the school, but when he saw that it had become these rejected students' only hope, he decided to keep it going. He never anticipated that this would attract the attention of Harmon College's dean. The dean of Harmon College had someone hack into SHIT's official website and sent invitation letters to all the students' parents. When all the parents arrived at the school, Harmon's dean exposed Ben's fraud. Ben's father was furious and left in disappointment. Even worse blows followed. The Department of Education shut down the school, and Ben faced fraud charges. If convicted, he was looking at 10 years in prison.